This is our second U.S. history interview. This one is more about the Great Depression and Recession. The recession being in 2007 to 2009, and the Depression being a long time longer than the recession. Um, can you please state your full name, where you're from, and how old you were in 2009?
My name is Brandy C. Shelton. I am from Detroit, Michigan, and I was 32 years of age.
Okay. I'm going to ask you questions about the recession, which you were alive for. Okay. What do you recall about your financial life before the Great Recession?
I recall that my life was fair. I feel like I was in a fair place. I had a fair job. I was in school, earning my double bachelor's degree. I was raising my 4-year-old child at the time,
It was me.
and I was working for a decent company. It was fair.
Were you overly worried about the health of the economy?
Yes, I was very worried. We had everybody was affected, no matter your status. Everybody had issues. It was hard for everybody. People lost houses, people lost cars, people basically had to shut down their whole lives because it was very scary.
How do you discover that our nation was facing a severe economic situation?
It was all over the media. You could actually see it from one person to another. I mean, sometimes even inside your family, you could not see the depression. Everybody was faced with it.
Okay. What did you think of President Barack Obama's and the Congress's reaction to the Great Recession?
I believe that he was trying to make a gallant effort to make change occur. He was trying to push money into the economy so that we could be able to, when I say we, the people, could reinvigorate themselves. But the problem is he didn't have enough support that would allow him to do everything that he really wanted to accomplish.
How did you feel about financial bailout given to the banking industry?
I believe it was necessary. I know some people do not, but at the time of the Depression era, it was
Recession.
recession area. I'm sorry, depression and recession. That's how I felt. But it was necessary. Everybody needed help. They weren't bigger than anybody else. Everybody needed help and support.
What do you believe is our nation's greatest economic concern?
Competition. Competition is probably the biggest, most affluent issue that everybody has to face. And inside of the governmental sector, competition is the hardest because you have two different people or three different people fighting for different levels of control, and they're competing against what one believes and the other one doesn't. So competition is our biggest issue.
What lessons should be learned from the Great Recession?
Humility. So being humble, being focused, um, but humility is enough to be able to make someone change their mindset. When you see something of that nature, it tells you that anybody can be touched. No one is greater than the other man. So being humble is the most important component that's necessary in regards to change. Humility is huge.
Were you affected by this?
By humility or by
The Great Recession as a whole.
absolutely, absolutely. Um, it definitely put some emphasis on what I was able to do or what I wasn't able to do from a financial standpoint. It made things a little bit harder. It pressed it pressed some serious buttons, but it also taught some valuable lessons.
Okay. What about those who weren't affected?
I don't believe anybody wasn't affected. Everybody was affected, large or small. Everybody was affected.
Okay.